Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? SEL0320 representing JVS. Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. um, right now I'm going home. I just got off work. Work week has been crazy. Um, but I gotta go take care of my son. I have some friends coming over later on tonight. It's gonna be pretty fun. Hopefully, still averaging about 2 to 3 hours of sleep. Parents out there, you know what I'm talking about, the newborns. But the reality is, like, yesterday I put a lot of work into trying to work on a couple different reactions. One was Titans, another one was for the Walking Dead, and another one I was going to try to push out my Black Light. I don't know if you can still hear me. Somebody was trying to call me. But I was like, I'm going to try my best to, push out my reaction for Titans at least. Because I was like, I've already edited it. There's a couple things on the back end that I need to work on, but I'll push it out so we can go ahead and kind of get it there at least. And like, of course, 2 days ago, like I said, like I uploaded both, a part one and part two, and part one got blocked, and I was like, man, that's a huge bummer. And so that was why I spent a large part of my time yesterday re-editing and reformatting the way that part one was, because it seemed like part two was fine. Look, I got off work this morning, or I got off work just a little while ago, and part one is blocked, but now part two is also blocked. And it's just like, this is still by WBTV. Now, WBTV, they've already given me block slash copyright as far as my flash reactions for both parts of that. Disputed them. In the past, I've disputed them, and they just kind of, re-overturned them. Now they're not overturning anything. Even if it's like within the confines of fair usage, they're still denying being able to utilize them. So it's like now it's affecting anything that I do see related properties. Whether it's Black Lightning, The Flash, and now of course Titans. It's really vexing, to be quite honest with you, because I have a minimalistic amount of time to be able to actually edit, period. And it's like it takes everything that I have to try to make time to try to edit. Like there was like one point yesterday, like I had my son feeding him, let him like kind of break for like a few seconds, and I was like sitting there like trying to click to try to go and edit. That's how hard it is for me to try to not only edit but try to progress content. Now me just going like I'm doing right now, just recording and doing a review, I can do that all day until I'm blue in the face. I can do that with my son, and it's like there's going to be a special reaction to The Walking Dead where my son was in it, which that's a spoiler alert, but that was something I had really special for you guys. But obligations came up, and it was like I haven't even been able to post up my Walking Dead review, well, not review, but the reaction for it. And so I don't know, man. I just want to let you guys know I apologize. I don't know what more I can really do, because I'm really trying to push the envelope. I really am like cutting these things down, editing them down, and what I might end up having to do, which I don't want to do, is do them just like I do the reactions for My Hero Academia of late, which is taking them and you can barely see the screen, no audio whatsoever, and then you just seeing my full-fledged reaction to it. Like I feel like that might be the only way that I can be able to do this, at least until we go with this VIMEO Premium. Because with the VIMEO Premium, like I'll be able to just kind of like upload the whole entire thing in two separate parts without any of these kind of problems. Like I would still edit it down. I wouldn't post the whole entire thing, but it's like with YouTube, it's just no go, y'all. And I don't know what more I can do. I'm pushing as far as I can, but it's very discouraging. It's very discouraging. It was like yesterday I hit like kind of like this wall. I was like, I'm sitting on reactions for The Flash. I'm sitting on reactions for Black Lightning. I'm sitting on Duel for those because the second episodes I reacted to those. I'm sitting on some reactions for stuff that's coming up tomorrow. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sitting on Walking Dead reactions, sitting on content from New York Comic Con, sitting on content from small press expos, sitting on content from awesome content in the DMV area. Like, it's so much content that I'm just sitting on, and I can't do anything about it because I can't even get through the basic stuff. Like, I can't get through the reactions like I normally would. So I don't know, you guys. I'm trying to retool and do the best I can, but it is very discouraging. So definitely, please keep me lifted up in your prayers. I'm gonna try to talk to one of my teammates today, who's a new member of Team JVS. I'm not gonna put any kind of pressure on him to try to re-edit everything, but I am gonna kind of get his insight on it and talk to Joe as well, see what Joe thinks. It's just I can't manage it. I can't sit there and continuously re-edit and re-upload when it's not giving me an opportunity to even try to put like 2 minutes worth of content of anything out there. It's very discouraging, and really kind of puts me in a rock and a hard place because like I want to provide or make provision for you guys to have content, but it's only but so much that I can actually do when they're starting to limit everything that I actually edit, pre-do, even if it's small, even if it's large, even if it's fair use, even if it's not. And so I just want to let you guys know that I'm trying, trying not to be discouraged, and just trying to take care of my family at the same exact time. So it's like, of course, I got the taking care of my family thing that is priority, but at the same exact time, I also do want to try to push content out for you guys because I have so much content that I'm sitting on. And it's like, when I do these reactions, those are hours out of my day that I'm like not with my family. Like, I mean, sometimes Alicia's kind of there, but as of late, it's just been her kind of taking care of David, or me kind of taking care of David, or David being in the shot, and it's just like, you know, to do those for like an hour, or 40 minutes, or 20 minutes, or 30 minutes are fine, but then it's like, when you go and you do your due diligence and edit it down, and you still not be able to upload it, like, it's just rough, man. Like, I thank God that, like, the Lord's blessed me with a full-time job that, like, YouTube is not something that I hold and maintain as my all, you know. Like, shout out to you guys that are Patreon supporters. You guys really do push and help, you know, with provisional stuff, but that's not, like, you know, taking care of my family. But I can only imagine, my heart goes out to, like, a lot of you guys, like Trophy Muncher. Like, shout out to that dude, man. He got his channel like terminated like 3 times wrongfully, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the hustle is rough, and it's like, it's really dingy, man. Really rough. But I just want to kind of like vent to you guys and also let you guys know what's going on. I have not forgotten any of these reactions. Like, I can't wait for you guys to actually really see my Walking Dead reaction. I think the reality is, anything that is a DC or WB TV property, I'm going to have to do them just like I do the My Hero Academia. Like, I don't see any other way around it until I can get the VIMEO service up. Now, the reactions for, like, Titans, Black Lightning, Flash Episode 1, those are all already on Patreon. And Patreon, as of right now, all the content there is free, so you can definitely go and check it out there. But it's like, those people that, you know, are paying for Patreon, we were gonna get episode two for all these different ones. It's just rough, man. It's really rough. I'm sorry I'm venting so much. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna see who's in the chat right now. Terrence. Oh, Tremaine, what's going on, man? This is a good channel. Yeah, it's all good, brother. I understand. Daniel. Hey, we still supporting you. Titans ain't even that good. Hey, Titans is actually really good. I actually enjoyed the first episode. But, no, I appreciate the support, you guys. Whatever you have to do, we're here. See you, bro. Y'all was sweet, man. I appreciate you guys, man. That really does encourage me. Yeah, actually really does encourage me. But yeah, I think that might be what I'm gonna have to do, at least until our Patreon goal has at least been able to reach like 75. Once it reaches 75, then I'm just going to go ahead and go with doing the Vimeo premium service so that we can kind of get any kind of content we really want to without having to worry about this overbearing thing. But I will continue to, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and post up the reactions I already have for the Flash, Black Lightning, Episode 2, and put those on Patreon so you guys can at least be able to check it out on Patreon. And then For those episodes, also for YouTube, I'm just gonna kind of crop them out and edit them in a way that, man, I can't do that. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because the way that I recorded the reactions for the Black Lightning and the Flash, I did them without headphones, so I can't do those without audio. And like, you don't want to hear a silent reaction. So man, that's a wash. That sucks. Sorry guys. All right. Well, I gotta take that to the bank and figure it out. All right, you guys. Love you. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Thanks for the support. Please let me know if you guys do want to be a part of our Team JVS Patreon family. If you do, content out there, all you have to do to be a supporter is just $1 pledge per month, and you have full access to everything. But everything that is on Patreon right now that we've done in the past is completely free. So even if you don't want to be a Patreon supporter, you can be a follower and you can check out all our content. All you got to do is go to patreon.com/Team JVS underscore. I'm sorry, JVS underscore Patreon. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm actually kind of hungry. I don't know if I feel that good. I'm tired. Sleep deprivation is real, you guys. Anyway, I gotta go.